Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Hussein is here with another video, and today I'm going to announce my most recent motorcycle project. This is not only the most recent motorcycle project, but this is the only motorcycle project that I have going on right now. You may ask what happened to the Suzuki SP200, to the Honda XL600, to the XR650L. So here's the story. Yeah, last summer I realized I spent most of my time, fixing those motorcycles and cars and trucks. And it was right at the end of summer or like beginning of fall, which I realized the season is over and I haven't ridden much. Like the whole fall and winter, I was just going crazy and I was just blaming myself that why I didn't go for a ride, because I really enjoy riding the motorcycle much more than fixing and flipping motorcycles. So then I realized, okay, I have like 3 motorcycles right now in the garage. None of them are complete, and if I want to stick to the 3 of them, I have to spend like the whole spring and summer again fixing these bikes and not gonna be able to ride much. So I made a decision. I decided to let go of the XL600 and the Suzuki SP200. Again, my goal for this summer was only riding and enjoying the weather and nice outdoors. So I realized the XL600, I love XL600s, but the fact that it doesn't have electric start, that was a big no for me, because I when I had the XL600, at the same time I had other bikes. So the XL was for the most part my weekend occasional motorcycle, which I didn't do daily ride on the XL. So I realized with the kickstart, it's not easy to use that bike as a daily motorcycle, right? So I crossed the XL600 out of my list. Then I had the Suzuki SP200, which even though it was kickstart only, but it was super easy to kickstart, not as hard as XL600, and I could definitely do the daily ride on the SP. But the issue with the SP was, it was a 200cc, and it wasn't really good for like hitting the highway and going any speed over 50-60 miles. Then I had the Honda TransAlp, which is a V-twin electric start, and the horsepower was much higher than the other 2. The top speed was much higher than the other 2. And then the other fact, if I wanted to sell XL600 and Suzuki SP, they were like complete bikes. They had some very minor work to do. But the TransAlp, some major parts like carb cleans, a lot of cosmetic pieces missing, right? As you saw in the clips. So I decided to keep the Honda TransAlp and sell the other 2. So I can save some money from selling those other 2 to spend on the TransAlp. So that's why right now this Honda TransAlp is my only motorcycle project. So my goal is to build this thing and just enjoy it, and and build it as I go. So let's talk about the TransAlp. So this is a 1989 Honda TransAlp. The model code is XL600V, and that's because it's got a V-twin engine, 2-cylinder. It's got the radiator, so it's water cooled, not air cooled. I know that a lot of you are familiar with TransAlp, and you may wonder why it doesn't have all these like fairings and plastics, and that blame is on the previous owners, because they completely removed all the plastics and everything. So it's basically a naked Honda TransAlp right now, right? I paid roughly like $1,000, which was nothing. I spent like a couple of months working on the bike. I just cleaned the carbs, changed the oil and fluids. I was fixing the bike. I tried so hard to make it run perfect, but I realized the bike still is working on only 1 cylinder. So I took it to the Honda dealership. They ran a diagnosis. They realized that one of the CDI boxes failing, and that's why one of the cylinders not working properly. So they replaced all the 4 spark plugs and the CDI box, and then they called me and they told me that right now the bike is running like perfectly fine. I went there and I picked up the bike and I test rode the bike, and I realized this is running perfect. And that's when I felt in love with this bike, because it's powerful, it's fast and quick and very agile. And in the other hand, you know, it like mechanically it's in perfect condition right now, and it only needs some cosmetics. For the most part, I removed the original front fender. I have already ordered like a high fender, you know, supermoto style. I've got a round headlight to replace the headlight. The other thing is, you know, I'm going to remove this tail section. I'm gonna add a brand new tail light and blinker, you know, wash the bike. Some minor things like spark busters. I'll probably just, you know, completely remove the speedo because it's not the original, it's a trail take, so, and it's not working. So I'm gonna remove the speedo and just add my GPS here, give it a more of a naked bike style. I might repaint the gas tank, but not sure yet. Even though the previous owner, they removed all the fairings and everything, but it has one big benefit, which is this like performance exhaust. It sounds pretty good. It's like super powerful. Let me start the bike for you. Alright, so this is it. So hope you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoyed, please subscribe. Make sure to turn on the notification and hit the bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. I'm gonna post another update after this. This is gonna be the, technically this is gonna be the before modification video, and then I'm gonna post another video when I built the bike, when I updated the headlight, the fender, the tail light, and all those cosmetics. Again, hope you enjoyed and stay safe. Cheers.